What's going on, everybody? SSG Ski here, bringing you another video for the day. This time we're gonna change things up a bit. We're still gonna play zombies and add a challenge to it, just so it's not, a normal zombie game where you're just shooting them and that's it. The challenge for today is gonna be the one box challenge. So now what that means is we're gonna get a weapon from the mystery box. That's gonna be the only weapon we could use for the entirety of the game, depending on whatever round we make it to. That's pretty much how it's gonna go. As you can see, I chose Shinonuma. Not too bad of a map. It's got a little bit of nostalgia to it. Also, the box isn't too far away. You don't want something where the box is entirely far away, just because the video takes so long. So now I'm gonna use my 1911 for a minute here. I know it's supposed to be one weapon challenge, one box challenge, whatever you want to call it, but obviously I kind of gotta get some points to get to the mystery box, which there'd be no really other way to, other than, well, I guess I could do just shanking, but like I said, it'll take way too long if I just do that and don't like at least shoot some of them. So now, after we get this weapon from the mystery box, we're gonna use it for however long we can play for. There's no set round or anything specific like that. We're just gonna use the weapon, and when we get down to whatever, then that's it.
That ought to hold him for a while.
After you're done watching this video, feel free to go check out my other ones if you haven't done so already. Also, if you want to subscribe, that'd be great, so when I drop new content, you'll know. Just hit the subscribe button and then the little bell, and just turn notifications on, so when I do upload some new stuff, which will be happening soon, you'll be notified right away. Feel free to comment down below. Let me know what you think, what round we're going to end up making it to. Also, try to guess what weapon you think the box is going to give us. I know it's a lot harder of a comment to put because you're just really guessing, and there could be quite a few weapons, but just let me know. Yeah, just ignore that. That didn't just happen. I kind of got stuck on nothing, apparently. I don't know what's up with that.
I need ammo.
So now all I have left is my knife. You can see. Whoop. Okay, I just jinked myself. I had only my knife. Now I have the max ammo for this 1911. I think I'm gonna get going here just to get this challenge started. Otherwise, it would kind of defeat the purpose. Now I'm hoping the mystery box is here. I don't think it ever changes from this location, or I think if it does, it's after you use it all up and you get the teddy bear. But since we're only going to use it once,
Perfect weapon for the
it really
perfect
doesn't matter.
soldier.
AK-74U, it's not too bad of a weapon. I couldn't really ask for too much more better of a weapon than this. I'm gonna go ahead and grab another gobble gum. Anywhere but here, that'll be a pretty decent one. Although I'm not too worried about it, because like I said, there's not a specific round that we want to get to. We just want to do the challenge where we get the weapon and we just roll with it. Now, I was lucky enough, I got the AK-74U, but we could have been unlucky and got something like, I don't know, the XM53, which if you don't know is the rocket launcher. Kind of be a bad thing, especially on these rounds where there's no juggernaut or anything like that involved. So now pretty much we're gonna just see what we could do with this weapon here. Also, I'm gonna try to keep my knife out of the video as well now that I have the weapon from the mystery box. Again, I'm trying to bring you some interesting challenges here. Hopefully ones that nobody else has really posted before, at least not to YouTube. If that's the case, let me know. If anybody else has done this challenge, then I'll go and check out their video and see how theirs relates to mine, if it's any similar or any differences. Trying to find this last zombie here. Hopefully this is it. there's still more. I'm not sure why the zombie was up here though, because I wasn't really up here other than that one time I ran up just to check. There's one. Okay, that is lots. Alright, so like I said, we're on round 4 now. Got to, what, round 2 before we had grabbed the weapon, so we've done one whole round with the mystery box weapon. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to do after I run out of ammo. I guess it's pretty much game over. So I think our best bet is to let the zombies in so we can kind of pick up some power-ups, which hopefully will be a max ammo. And that's where this challenge is really going to become hard, because not only do I have to let the zombies in, which just kind of goes against what I normally do when I play, but we kind of have to limit our ammo as well. Okay. Death machine. I'm kind of debating, should I bother shooting them with the death machine? I don't know if that kind of defeats the purpose of the whole one weapon challenge, because it's like now I'm pretty much saving my ammo by using the death machine rather than the actual weapon. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and switch out of that death machine there to switch back to the main weapon that I had gotten. I'm gonna head up this way. I'm not sure if that zombie was through the barrier or not. Not sure what that spot's considered, so kind of
Time to
wanna.
rack up some kills.
Not sure where that zombie went. I don't think it was within the map. Kind of wanted to let the zombie in so I could hopefully get max ammo drop, because the double points really doesn't help, especially considering the game's pretty much going to be over if I run out of ammo here. Now, I'm not sure how everybody feels about grenades. What's the census on that? If you want to let me know in the comments down below. Should we use them? Should we not use grenades? Kind of make the challenge a little bit harder. If we could use grenades, we're going to be able to go a lot farther. Because if I run out of ammo and I have grenades, I can at least blow the zombies up, get to the next round, possibly get a max ammo drop, which will then give me, obviously, ammo for the weapon that I'm using. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Because like I said, this is the one weapon, one box challenge, whatever way you want to call it. That's pretty much what I'm going to describe it as. I'll tell you what, we're not doing bad so far. We're on round 5 now. And I actually still have ammo, which isn't bad considering I don't think I got even any max ammo than that one. But that was back when I was using the 1911. That was just to get points, of course. Now, I could have made the challenge harder and just used my knife or something like that. Obviously, I had to use the 1911 and the knife, or at least one out of the two, to get points. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get the points to get to the mystery box. But now that I have the points and I am at the mystery box, everything else is pretty much not usable. I'll just keep the 1911 off to my side and just use this weapon from here on out. Really gonna be hurting for that max ammo here soon. I mean, we're kind of hurting now, but it's really gonna start being a big pain if we don't get it soon. Of course, I had got the max ammo on, what was it, round 1 or 2, when I didn't even hardly need it. I mean, we were just getting started. All I had was a pistol, really, so now that I have a decent weapon and actually need the ammo, it's not probably gonna spawn in, of course. You know what, there is one hope though. We're on round 5 now, about to be round 6. We can make it through this round. Just the kill. That'll help definitely a lot. If we can make it through this round with a decent amount of ammo, we may be good. What our savior will be is the dog round if it happens to be this next round. because as you know, after every dog round you get a max ammo drop, but I see now that that's not going to be the case here. We're going to have to get through one more round before we get to the dog round, so now I'm wondering if the max ammo is going to drop, considering the game is going to give the max ammo within the next round, the latest. I'm really wondering if it's even going to spawn one now. A nuke. You know what? I'll take that.
Fucking boom, freak bags!
Not actually what I wanted, particularly, but if it'll help end the round quicker, then that would definitely be useful, because like I said, guaranteed this next round coming up is dogs. I've never seen it go past 7 rounds without a dog round, you know, at least on the maps that have the dog rounds, that is. Which I believe most of them do, if I'm not mistaken. Nocturne Totem obviously doesn't have a dog round, but I believe most other ones do, or some sort of variation of the dog round. I believe there's something on, not sure if it's Zetsubo or some other one. I believe it's like spiders or something crazy like that, but it's the same basic concept. I think what I'm gonna have to do is start lining them up, so as I shoot, the rounds will kind of do some damage as it goes through from one zombie to the other. So we're on the last, let me shoot this round, we're on the last 30 rounds here. And we're on to, if I'm not mistaken, probably the last 2 zombies. Look, there was one more. This is where it's going to be a problem. You know what? I know I really didn't want to take the death machine, as it kind of defeats the purpose of the challenge. But I think just for the sake of keeping everything going, I may have to take it.
Son of a bitch.
Somehow, yeah, I really doubt we're gonna somehow make it through the whole dog round with just the 9 rounds I have. This is the one little savior I needed right here. But I think after this right here, I'm gonna stick to just this weapon.
Gun juice refill, just what I needed.
And so now we're on to round 8. This could be actually pretty decent if we shoot in a certain way that minimizes our ammo output, so we can maybe last to say the dog round, and then obviously get the max ammo from that, and then we'll be good to go for another couple rounds at least, hopefully. But again, we'll see how that goes. I want to buy perks, but at the same time I know if I run out of the ammo, the whole thing is over with, so almost doesn't really make sense to grab them. Although there's nothing wrong with that, nothing wrong with a little bit of challenge. We did lose out on a pretty big amount of ammo there. When I had got that max ammo, I had only 9 rounds left, so when I reloaded to that full 30 clip, the magazine there, I had lost about 21 bullets from having the rounds only be 9 left in the chamber versus the 30 that it can hold. So, you know, 21 rounds doesn't sound, or bullets, I don't want to confuse it, doesn't sound like a whole lot, but when you're over here trying to use just one weapon for however long you can, it kind of could add up. It does help though that the last zombie starts to run, at least you know who he is, see, right there. And it helps to get the round over with. I don't think this is going to be an overly long video, could be wrong. I mean, kind of been going for longer than I even expected already. So, I could be wrong in that sense, but even still, it's still nice to just get the round over with, especially if you didn't get any max ammo for that round. There's no point in wasting your time on those last few zombies who aren't going to give you what you really need. Again, it's a habit. I'm over here rebuilding the barriers. Probably shouldn't, as I need to let the zombies in order to get max ammo. But it's just so different from what I'm used to doing. So I just kind of started doing it. Almost didn't even realize I was doing it. But they still kind of got in with no issue, as usual. Like I said, I kind of want to line up the zombies so at least the bullets I am using is kind of killing multiple zombies at once. And I think I'm going to move over to this spot for now. And yeah, I'm going to get out of there. That was going to turn real deadly. And this is getting to not a good situation here, as I'm running through rounds rather quickly, trying to kill the zombies so they don't kill me. But I can't help but think the more rounds I shoot, the closer I possibly am to, I don't want to say failing the challenge, because I am using only the weapon that I got from the mystery box, just this one weapon. But it's just that much closer to the end of the video, possibly, because I'll run out of that ammo. And I'll kind of be stuck from there. Not really sure what else I would be able to do at that rate. Definitely doesn't help when I miss a couple of shots. Okay. I see the nuke, but I kind of want to get the last zombie first. Just in case that last zombie drops a max ammo upon exploding. Okay, I hear the last zombie. He's coming. No, I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. Hopefully he dropped the nuke when it hopped in. I believe that was a zombie right there, so no, it didn't drop anything. So we're probably just about wrapping up here. Isn't this ironic? We're down to 9 rounds, just like I was before when I was waiting on the dog round, but as the zombies get harder to kill, we get further and further away from getting to the better rounds. We only upped 3 rounds since that last time I was sitting with the 9 rounds trying to get the max ammo from the dogs. That was an impulse right there with the knife. I know I said I wasn't going to use the knife, but you know the zombie was headless anyway, so. And that's pretty much going to be the end of the video. Just going to hop out of here. Alright. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's going to end this video for today. Alright, I'm out.